Hi honeys, it's Haley and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I have for you a recreation of Kim Kardashian's 2018 Met Gala makeup. I'm like obsessed with this makeup look. I think it's so beautiful and sexy and sultry, and she literally looked like a cat. Like, I'm so obsessed with it that she is my phone background right now. If you want to learn how to get this makeup look, then we will get started. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel before you leave. Everything that I used in the video will be linked down below. Same with my social media, so go follow me and let's get into the video. Ew. Oh my god, you cannot have an egghead like me to wear your hair like this. I look like I'm 5. Alright, so I'm just gonna prep by putting on some of the Too Faced Lip Injection Extreme. We all know Kim Kardashian has big, full, luscious lips, and I don't, so I'm gonna try to achieve that look. And this stuff actually works like over time. I noticed if you wear it like morning and night, it'll actually make your lips kind of plump over time. Let me know down below if you guys have ever gotten lip injections, because I really want to get them and I don't know what to expect. Just tell me about your experience with them. I'm gonna do my brows first. So in this photo, Kim has really strong brows that are very large and in charge. I like that. I'm gonna take my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in the shade Dark Brown. And I'm gonna make some nice thick brows with that. All right, and her brows look really thick and dark all the way through. She's got that nice Armenian brow. As always, I'm gonna take my Tarte Shape Tape and a little flat Morphe brush and just clean up my brows, because although hers are thick, they're still slick. Hopefully my eyebrows look nice and even. Next, we're gonna do some primer. So I'm actually using 3 different primers on my face, because we're Kim Kardashian. We don't half-ass things. I'm gonna take my trusty hangover primer, because your skin has to be nice and hydrated and well nourished in order to wear all this makeup we're about to put on our face. I'm taking a little pump of that, and I'm actually just gonna mix this Anastasia Liquid Glow liquid highlighter. I'm gonna mix that in to make the primer nice and glowy, because Kim is known for her beautiful tan glowy skin. Wow, look at that. We're gonna take the Milk Makeup Blurring Stick. I think that's what this is called. I'm gonna call it a blurring stick. And she is dewy, but she's also matte. I don't know how that works, but it works. And this smells like citrus. So I'm gonna put this over my T-zone, because that's where we really want it to be nice and mattified. We're gonna smooth over these pores, because Kim does not have one pore on her face. Smooth out that forehead. Once primer is all done, we're gonna go in and start off with the eye makeup. So I'm gonna prep my eyes with my Tarte Shape Tape. I like to use that as lid primer. Just setting my lids with some Cover FX setting powder. She doesn't have too much eyeshadow. I've seen quite a few people recreate this look, and a lot of people went heavy on the eyeshadow, but looking at it, it looks like Mario did really heavy on like the eyeliner and stuff, which I think I want to play into more, like really big fluttery lashes, a huge wing, all that smokiness under the eye. I really want to play into that. I'm gonna just use the Soft Glam palette for today. It has really all of the colors we need for like a simple basic brown lid. I'm gonna take Tempura right up here, and I'm just gonna put that all over my lid. I'm gonna go in with a little bit of orange soda, and this I'm gonna pop right in that crease, making sure I'm blending it right into the brow bone. And all of my shadows, I'm gonna make sure that I'm whisking it out to the side like a cat eye, because Kim literally looks like a cat. After orange soda is nice and blended, we're gonna go in with burnt orange and pop that in the crease and really do the same thing, just kind of diffuse it into that orange soda shade. I'm just gonna keep going back and forth and blending, making sure those 2 shades are nice and married together. I'm gonna go in with the shade Rustic right here, and that I'm gonna kind of put on my outer third and bring it in just across the lid, kind of like a nice wing almost. So now on a flat smudgy brush, I'm gonna take the shade Cypress Umber right down here, and that I'm gonna put right along my lash line. This is gonna help get the wing started a little bit. So next it's time to go in with eyeliner, which terrifies me. So I'm using the new Smashbox Always On Liquid Eyeliner. I like this one because it has a really firm tip, so it'll be nice and easy to make a really sharp wing. I'm pleasantly surprised at how that turned out. My eyelids are done for now. I'm just gonna reapply a little bit of this primer because I am sweating my ass off. Next, I'm going in with foundation. I'm taking my Estee Lauder Double Wear in the shade 4W1. I'm using Double Wear because it's really full coverage and Kim has flawless skin. So I'm like dying of heat stroke. I had to turn on my fan. So if you hear that in the background, I'm sorry, but I'm dying. Next up is concealer. I'm going in with my handy dandy Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Light Medium Honey. And I'm really making sure I'm going in with this, because especially in this look, the center of Kim's face is bright and she looks so awake and perfect. I don't own any of Kim's KKW collection, but I really want some. I'm like obsessed with the Kardashians, if you didn't know. That's like probably the first thing anyone should know about me, because I'm actually obsessed with the entire family. I've seen every episode at least 30 times, like legit obsessed. I like how the Shaper Sponge by Tarte actually has that flat end. You can like determine where you want your concealer to really go. And now, obviously, we are going to bake our face. So I'm taking the Cover FX Perfect Setting Powder in the shade Light. And baking is really important because that's what's really going to help set in your concealer and make sure that it doesn't move all day. If you don't know what baking is or how it works, what happens is your skin actually cooks the concealer, making sure that it literally like bakes onto your skin, and the setting powder actually helps lock in the heat, so it literally cooks to your skin. Let this cook for like 15 minutes. While this is baking, I'm going to take my Julep contour stick, which is a lot warmer, and I'm gonna do a little bit right there. We all want to make sure we're getting those snatched Kim Kardashian cheekbones. And I also like to do this along the jawline. And Kim actually has a very narrow face down here, so I like to bring the cream contour up here just to kind of narrow my face out a little bit. I'm gonna let this bake for a little longer and I will be right back. So I let that brew for like 15 minutes, and now I'm gonna take my brush and just dust it all away. And then I'm just gonna take the rest of the powder and set my whole face. So once we're all done setting our face with powder, we're gonna go in with the Too Faced Chocolate Bronzer. I have the dark chocolate shade. It is my favorite. Smells wonderful. I'm hitting pan on it. I'm gonna take that on a nice big bronzer brush, and we're gonna bronze the whole face because Kim is a bronzy, beautiful goddess. And I'm also going to put this on my cheeks to act as a blush. It doesn't look like she's wearing a blush in this look. Bringing it down here as well. Now, Kim has a really tiny, cute, perfect nose. You especially really want to thin out this part of your nose if you're trying to get your nose to look like hers. In this case, I am. So I'm just making sure to add bronzer right into this little crevice here. So now that we're looking nice and bronzed, I'm going to spray my face with Urban Decay All Nighter and then go in with the Breezy highlighter by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I like this highlighter a lot for this look because Kim doesn't seem to have a huge, like, big, obnoxious cheek highlight, so it's super, super subtle. It's just a little bit of glow. It was really more like her T-zone that I noticed was a lot more glowy than like the side of her face. So I'm just putting a little bit on my cheeks and I'm focusing it more on my T-zone. Now we're gonna finish up on the eyes. So her under eyes are really what's beautiful and like smoky and dark. I'll take a little bit of orange soda from the Soft Glam palette and kind of just blend it down a little bit. Then I'm just gonna go right in with a little more rustic. And then I'm gonna take some of that Cypress Umber color, again on a flat brush. I'm gonna make a nice dark line with that and then connect it to the wing we made. We're looking nice and dark. This next step is actually my favorite part. So I'm taking this long-lasting eye pencil by Essence Beauty. It's like $2 and it actually works really well and stays on nicely. So I'm just going to pop that right in my waterline. And I'm also making sure I'm putting it right in my tear duct. And then I'm also putting it on my tight line. I'm also bringing it a little below my waterline too, so we can smudge it out. Taking that flat brush again, not adding any more product, and just kind of smudging it down. I'm so excited to add the eyelashes. I purchased these beautiful, expensive looking Eyelure Luxe Silk Lashes, and they're very fluttery and long and wispy like the ones that Kim was wearing for the gala. I love Eyelure lashes because they look super, super expensive, like $35 mink lashes, but they're like, I think these were $11.99 and they're really beautiful and they look super expensive. So I'm gonna go put these on. I will report back once they're finished. All right, so the lashes are on. It looks so beautiful. Just to make them pop a little more, I'm just gonna coat them with a layer of Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I also did Better Than Sex on my bottom lashes here to make them extra big. Now all we have left is lips. So for lips, I'm gonna be mixing a couple different lipsticks. I'm actually gonna go in with my Smashbox Always On Liquid Lipstick in the shade Psychic Medium. That's gonna kind of go around my lips, so I'm gonna line them with it. And then I'm popping some Kylie Cosmetics Velvet Vacation Collection lipstick in the shade Naked right on the center. I'm obsessed with this look. I'm so happy with how it turned out. I feel like Kim. She definitely was my favorite at the Met Gala. I just feel like everywhere she goes, she just takes everyone's attention and she's just so beautiful. Yeah, I really hope you guys liked this video. I really want to start posting more. I need more ideas though of like what to post. Definitely subscribe. Follow me on all of my social media. That'll be down below. I kind of want to do like a little question answer Q&A thing at the end of my videos. I don't know. I feel like it gets people a little more interactive. I see a lot of YouTubers do this, so I don't know. Let's try it. The question of the week this week is, who was your favorite at the Met Gala? Who do you think stole the show? Let me know in the comments down below and I'll read through them and yeah, we can interact a little bit. So thank you guys so much for watching. See you next week. Bye!